in my ability to be a good husband, but rather her approach to trying to motivate me through deception. But the real revelation came 3 weeks ago when Linda's friend Michelle reached out to me via email. She said she needed to apologize for her role in what happened and wanted to explain something that had been bothering her for months. According to Michelle, the fake divorce scare hadn't actually been Linda's idea at all. Rachel had come to her sister with the concept after reading about it in some marriage advice blog online. She'd specifically sought out Linda and her divorced friends who would support her plan rather than question whether it was a good idea. Michelle said that Rachel had approached the situation very strategically, first complaining to Linda about my supposed lack of romance, then gradually introducing the idea of creating some kind of crisis to motivate me toward being a better husband. She'd essentially manipulated her sister into thinking they were helping her solve a problem, when really she was just looking for accomplices in her deception. This information completely reframed my understanding of what had happened. Rachel hadn't been a victim of bad advice from bitter divorced women, she'd been the mastermind behind the entire scheme and had used her sister as a support system to carry it out. Michelle apologized for not speaking up sooner but said she'd been loyal to Linda until she realized that Rachel was still trying to manipulate the narrative even a year later. She said Rachel had been telling people that Linda had pressured her into the fake crisis, when in reality Rachel had been the one pressuring them to help her execute her plan. I thanked Michelle for her honesty and told her I appreciated her finally coming forward with the truth. Her revelation confirmed that I'd made absolutely the right decision by divorcing Rachel, because someone who would orchestrate such an elaborate deception and then spend a year lying about it was clearly not someone I could have trusted as a life partner. The experience taught me valuable lessons about manipulation, trust, and the importance of honest communication in relationships. I'm incredibly grateful that I discovered Rachel's true character before we had children together, and I'm excited to build a life with someone who shares my values about honesty and respect in marriage. Sometimes the worst things that happen to us end up being blessings in disguise. Rachel's fake divorce scare destroyed our marriage, but it also saved me from staying with someone who was willing to use psychological manipulation to get what she wanted. I consider that a very lucky escape.